Welcome to the NCECA App video. To start off with, let's get your app downloading. On your iPhone or iPad, simply visit the App Store and search for NCECA 2013. The NCECA app is also available for Android phones in the Google Play Store, but for this video we're using an iPhone 4S. Once your app is downloaded, go ahead and open it. While the app is loading, enjoy this image from one of our app sponsors. Once it has loaded, you'll be presented with several icons. Let's first look at the schedule icon. Tap it and you will be presented with a screen full of options of how to view the many events that happen at NCECA. You can view by day, by topic, by speaker, and from any of these views, you can mark a session as a favorite just by clicking the ribbon icon. Watch as it turns red when I click it here. Then if you want to view all the items you've marked, click on My Favorites to review. After a session, please do take a moment to take survey. You can also view your schedule in a familiar iCal-like view. And again, no matter how you find the session you want in the app, you can click the room name to view the location of that session on a map. Let's talk a little more about maps, shall we? Because getting around the conference is important, we have a whole section for maps. Let's start at the bottom of this list with the resource hall. From here, you can zoom in and then click on any booth location to see who's in it. Okay, this one's easy because it's marked, but you can tap the location again to read more about the organization in that booth. You can even send them an email straight from the app. Here's another example. I have absolutely no idea who's in booth 502. Why, look at that! So now if I tap it again, I can view the website, I can email them, call them. Ooh, Twitter! I love to tweet. And right from within the app, I can see their tweets and follow them. Awesome! But back to the maps. There are, of course, maps to other parts of the convention center. And also this area map, which centers on the convention center to start, but you can scroll around to find other points of interest as well. Now let's look at the resource hall icon. Much like the schedule, you have options. You can search by name, category, or view the ones you've marked as favorites. Let's look at the categories. I'm going to look at commercial exhibitors. Note the exhibitors with the yellow backgrounds. These are our app sponsors. Please thank them for their support as their sponsorship keeps this app free for all attendees to use. I'm going to scroll down and find, Ceramic Store of Houston. They're the local supplier here. I definitely want to mark them as a favorite. And I'll want to say hi for sure, so let's find out where they are. Fabulous! Now on to the next icon. Just for you social media lights like myself, we have put all of NCECA's social media options in one place for you. So link us in or tweet us up. You can even log into Twitter and tweet right from the app. And if you tweet, you probably already noticed the Twitter feed on the main page, which is pulling all tweets with the hashtag NCECA. If you tweet from within the app, it'll automatically add that for you. You can also view the NCECA Facebook page, our Pinterest boards, or our YouTube channel. But if you like to be social and you like games, we have something you will love. It's a scavenger hunt game called Click. When you first click on Click, you'll need to sign up, so I suggest you do this before the conference. There's a nice tutorial on how to use the game too, or you can click on the help link at the bottom of the game screen anytime for a refresher. By the way, the winner of this game gets a free pass to next year's conference. One of the first things to do is upload a picture of yourself, which I've already done, but what else do I need to do? I can click on myself to see where I stand on all the challenges. Ooh, here's one, a picture of myself and a colleague. I've got one of those. So I'm going to pull up the pics I have on my phone and find this one of myself and Brian Cole, and I'm going to email it to the NCECA Click game. I added this email to my contacts so I don't have to remember the actual email address. Then I use the challenge code as the subject line and click send. Okay, 3 challenges down, a bunch to go, but I'm going to save them for the conference. It's more fun that way. Now let's see some art, shall we? We have a huge list of all the art exhibitions in the area in alphabetical order by show name. And for each show, you can see the artists, hours, and location. Some shows even have images associated with their entry. Now let's move to the second page of icons in our app. Here you can learn more about the NCECA event or the app. And if you have a friend you think would like the app, tell them about it. Then be sure to visit the contact section of the app and set up your own contact info. You'll see why in a minute. Conveniently, the app gives you the option of importing your own contact card. Now let's look at the list of attendees. Scroll through the list and find someone you want to have your contact information and click on them. Do you want to share your info? Yes, definitely, thanks. That was fast and easy. Now let's go back to the resource hall map and visit with Ceramic Store of Houston. I want to keep track of them after the show, so I'm going to add them to my contacts. Lastly, take note of the icon labeled Messages. If there's an update to the app or other important information for you, you can find out about it here. While the app itself does not require an internet connection, this section does. But don't worry, because the lobby of the convention center has free Wi-Fi, so you can always check for updates there. And that scan icon? You know those funny looking squares you see around that look like this? Click on the scan icon to bring up a scanner for those little blocks. They'll give you all sorts of nifty information. And the search icon will help you find things within the app. And when the conference is over and you're at the airport waiting for your flight home, take a moment to take the event survey. We hope you'll like the app as much as we do, and we look forward to seeing you in Houston.